My name is Alicia, fitness and yoga expert. I'm going to start right now. Fitness yoga for total complete beginners. It's very important you understand what for you're doing any yoga pose instead just copy someone from the picture, because it's all about feeling the right muscles, right place. You need to understand which muscles you stretch, which muscles you need to strengthen. And that's is the key for yoga practice for me, and from my experience, from my expertise, that really works. If as much as you know, you sure you're doing correctly, especially now when it's the lockdown and you're doing any fitness or yoga exercise activity at home, you need to be sure you're doing correctly, and to understand the movement and how to control muscles is the way to do it safe and an enjoyable way. Okay, we're ready to start. I like to put the Instagram lower, just set up the camera. You can see. Right. I've got lots of questions about the certain poses, how to do tripod, how to do this one, how to do this one. But the most question is about the down dog. What to do? Do I need to have my legs straight? Do I need to keep my heels on the floor? Okay, so that's the way to do down dog, to stretch muscles. What for are you doing down dog? You're doing down dog for many things, many reasons. So that's right, it's a complex position. And that's why it's hard to control every single thing all together in one pose. You're stretching upper body by keeping arms this way. So you're working for the chest flexibility and also mobility in your shoulders, because in down dog, try to bring your head between your arms or even further without pulling head. It's just from your shoulders. So you're going to open your chest, nicely work for correct posture. The other thing we work in the down dog is stretch lower back, glutes, and hamstring. So we're trying to make this position straight leg eventually. It's not from day one. If you're complete beginner and you don't have this flexibility, which is really, really rare, some people they have, that's okay, but in most cases, this long muscle is pretty tight. So even holding position like this is not easy. The legs are here, and you even try to push your hips back to go easy with the stretch. So if you want to improve all the things, it's not about improving position, it's improve something in your body. So in down dog is good flexibility, mobility in your upper body by being able to move your arms back, so that head in line with your arms, and to stretch your leg eventually with your leg straight. You can start your knee bend, but it's all about tilting pelvis forward, trying to bring your belly, ribs towards your leg, towards your thigh. That's the way. So you got two stretching, separate poses like this, and your one leg front of you to practice and improve separately upper body or lower body. Doing down dog, you're working with both areas in the same time. That's why sometimes it's tricky, because if the muscles tight here and in your legs, your glutes, lower back, that's a problem. What I'm doing wrong, I've got the pain behind my knee. Yeah, because you're probably pushing your legs muscles too much. My wrist hurts, that's another thing. So you need to just respect what you have, what the limitations in your body for now. They are just temporary, it's not forever. As much as you practice, you will get there. But please don't think about the, okay, down dog, one picture. That's completely misunderstanding about the yoga. Your down dog is what you're capable to do right now on yoga mat. So remember, this one, open your chest, so it's movement from your chest, pushing, and your leg, your knee bend, but movement, upper body, your rib cage towards to your legs. You're going to try the same movement, both together in down dog. Okay, ready to start? So you're on your floor. How to find where the hands, where the knees. I advise to start in child pose, even if you can't go really low, your hips, still as low as you can, and just stretch your arms front of you in the comfortable position. You're not trying to force the movement. You're just, okay, yeah, that's how far I can go. And now, target those under, lift your knees, and remember, pushing your chest back, trying to bring your belly towards to your legs. If you're ready for more, you can bring your feet closer, or to stretch your hamstrings, back of your legs, you can try to march on the spot, one leg at a time, without rocking your hips. I will show you here. Sometimes people go this way. It's not the way to stretch your hamstring because your body compensating by rocking your hips. Hope you can see that. Okay. I'm just exaggerating the problem, but that's the movement people sometimes doing. So how to check if you're doing correctly? If you've got your knee bent, your knee needs to pointing forward. When you notice it's pointing to the other side, so you've got your left, it's pointing to your right side, you've got your hips rotate, okay? So be aware about that, and instead bend your both knees. So even if you're marching, hold your knees hold your heels off the floor. Because when you press your foot and you make this movement, that's a compensation. Your body doesn't like this deep stretch. It's just too much. And it's always on the protection zone. And it's going to find a way how to go easy with the stretch. So that's the first step to work. Not here. If you like straight like that, you're trying to bring your head between your arms by moving upper body towards your legs. So the pelvis tilt is important to stretch your hamstring, glutes, lower back. Sometimes in the class, just for fun, but that's a good way to show you and practice how to move the pelvis in down dog. If you've got, doesn't have to be blocked, could be anything. Anything you're trying to hold in here, in your belly. So again, you start the same position, child pose, tuck those under, and you lift your knees, holding this block or anything, blanket, pillow, in place. That gives you the idea what you need to do with your pelvis. And you're going to feel stretch in your glutes and in your hamstring. Even if your knees bend with the hamstring tight, you still stretch them, holding knees bent. And if you can march. Pillow is going to be easier because it's soft, the block is going to move. So you can correct that. And wrists, especially for women. Yeah, I've been there, I remember. This is the tricky one. Down dog, reverse, tabletop. It's like, yeah, it's a killer for your wrist. I've got two really good stretches. I'm going to show you right now. Try to be in both cameras right now. So start your left hand, palm facing to you. I'm going to place right on the top of your fingers, and as much as you're pulling your fingers down and towards to you, you're going to feel the stretch in your forearm and your wrist. This is really, really good stretch to strengthen this joint, these muscles here. So when you inhale, just relax, bend your elbow, exhale with your straight arm. Okay, so as much as you pull your fingers, that's the way to control. Position of your fingers in your left hand, the arm when you're stretching, it's like a remote control. So it's up to you. But you're not crossing the line. You need to be pulling sensation, but still, yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine to hold it. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Shake it. Okay, now you're right, front of you, palm facing to you, fingers on your left on the top, and again, as much as you pull, you're going to feel stronger, deeper stretch. Okay, relax your shoulders, inhale, slowly exhale. Excellent. And a few more. Okay, it's another stretch of twist. So I show you from this side. So you got your left hand, front of you again, palm facing forward. You need to place right around your thumb, this part of your hand, and you just twist and move forward at the same time. Okay, inhale, slowly exhale. You can use your thumb, your right hand, just front of your hand, and help to twist even more. So just pressing to twist more. Inhale, slowly exhale. 2 stretches every day makes all your yoga practice easier. No more pain in your wrists. Yes, I remember I've been there. I was like, wow, my wrist. It always gonna be hurt? No. Now you got your right, left, around, twist to your right and move forward. Inhale, slowly exhale. Again, it's up to you how much you twist and how much you stretch your arm. Always work with comfortable level. Okay, no pain, no discomfort. This is a simple sign from your body, that's too much. Simple as that. Maybe one more. And relax, shake it both. Okay, how to work this movement to really open your chest and stretch your arms as well. It's all about shoulder range of movement, to be able to move your arms further, right now, not in line with your head. So that's the way to go. Deeper in the stretch, in down dog, in terms of upper body. Under the yoga blocks, but could be chair, anything, could be table. So if you've got blocks, you simply go to the child pose, hold the blocks lower, higher, just find a position for your hands to start first, and from your chest again, pushing down. So you can use your abs as well. That'll be your core exercise at the same time. Inhale, release, and slowly exhale. Push your shoulders, chest down, but watch your head position. People trying harder than they think they're able to do it, and they pull head down. It's not going to help to stretch your chest and shoulders. Is from your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Imagine they are super heavy and they're pulling down. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Later on, if you've got more flexibility, you can keep your hands higher. Inhale. Slowly exhale as you stretch. Next step, even higher. Okay, you are comfortable with this, so you're going back to the blocks lower. And instead hands, you can place your elbows. And now it's a different story. Now we need to move from your head down, but still pushing shoulders. So it's not only your head, but with your shoulders, chest together. Okay, still holding head off the floor, but between your arms right now. So that's the way to progress with the stretch upper body, arms, shoulders, and your chest. Okay. Hamstring. It is tight, takes lots of time to stretch. Why? Because it's a very long muscle in your leg, attached behind your knee, below, all the way up to your hip. My advice is gonna be this stretching. So first, leg up, whatever works for you. If you've got your knee bent and you're feeling stretch here, that's your position for now. Later on, you can add your foot movement. So as much as you flex your foot, you're going to feel stronger, deeper stretching, even if your knee is bent. Later on, it's going to be straight leg. But be aware if you're holding this position. Body doesn't like this movement. Even now, it's too much. And it's lifting your hip, the leg on the front. So you need to be upright to hold your both hips the same level. If you notice, okay, I'm on my knees, I'm going to place my leg, yeah, Am I upright or I'm leaning to on the side? Yes, I am. Bend your knee more, bring even closer to you, and make sure you've got this left hip together with your right. It's not higher. That's a compensation. So when you try to stretch muscles this way, they don't work the proper way, okay? Because you just twist from your hip. So the muscles in your leg twist as well. To stretch hamstring, everything is in line together. So that's the way to work. I'll show you from this side. So first, maybe just your foot is enough. Okay, let's say you got your knee bent and you're feeling stretched already. If you progress, you're able to keep your leg completely straight. Is your foot still? When you've got your toes pointing up, you can't flex your foot anymore, but you feel, yeah, I'm still ready for deeper stretch. What to do now is, remember the down dog. We're moving upper body. Your rib cage towards your leg. And now, there you go. Now we're talking again. Deep stretch in here, back of your leg. So first is a calf. Usually just this part, hamstring behind your knee, and as you progress, you're gonna be higher in here, especially when you start to move upper body by leaning forward. Again, without lifting hips. And you need to be aware if your body compensating somewhere on the way, because if it's not ready, always finds the way. Okay, let's try the other side. If you're not very comfortable, balance, you can just hold a chair or two and support the position, okay? It's more about flexibility in your leg than your core. You can use it as a core exercise later on. But if you're new to yoga, this is completely something new for you, never done this before, it's fine to use support. That's okay. Later on, with your foot, leg straight, or by leaning forward without round shoulders, not bringing head. We're bringing from your hips like a hinge, rib cage, chest towards your leg. But that's right, without lifting your hip. So two stretches you can practice separately, and I think that's a good idea. And you can use them as a preparation for your down dog. So you can do tripod. I'm going to use the chair to show you how you can do it with the chair. Being with me. So let's say we've got chair, could be table, could be even the wall. So you've got hands like this. So first you just step back as you've got straight arms. Go to the squat position. So you've got your hip flex and knees bent, because this is how to start down dog position as well. And now upper body, straight arms as the down dog, and from your chest and shoulders, pushing down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And if you find you're comfortable with this one, could be hands lower. That's the way to progress with the stretching. Okay, it's not the option. You can do this one or this one. Is if you're ready, if you've got this nice stretch and you're ready to go deeper, hands lower. If it's the wall, you're just going lower. And after that, you can try to work with your hamstrings. Just bending and slowly lifting your butt cheek up to the ceiling. Inhale, slowly exhale. You've got heels on the floor for this one. It's exactly the same pelvis position, which we'd like to when you're in down dog position. Okay? And I think when you're breaking down to few exercises, you can focus more on one part of your body instead all together. For beginners, remember, this is video for beginners. I'm just sharing my knowledge how to find the way, your own option for down dog to nicely stretch your upper body. Find the range of movement here as well as stretch your legs. Okay, so we've got two exercises. Could be arms. Remember, we try pose with your elbows. You can later on do the same. If you've got the table chair, this is the way to do it. If you've got the wall, you're going to place your forearms against the wall, and again from your chest, not only your head but your chest down. So that's the way to work for better flexibility in your chest, arms, lower back, glutes, and your hamstrings. Okay, so I hope that was useful for you guys. If you've got any questions, I've got Damian on the live chat, so you can tell me if there's any question about down dog. So hopefully it's clear now. Sorry guys, I'm going to lift up. So if you've got any questions, please ask me now. You've got this chance to have an answer straight away. Trying to be on 2 channels, YouTube and Instagram. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just waiting for any questions, guys. If you like to ask about down dog, hamstring, if something wasn't clear, or you've got another problems, just let me know. We can make the video next week because it's all for you guys. And actually that's a good time for me because I've got more time. And I decide, people at home, it's no excuse. I don't have time for yoga. There you go. Now you've got time for sure. I know some people still crazy busy or even more busier than usual, but most of us sitting at home and just enjoying time with family. But I think it's a great time to focus on yourself and just do something different. And yoga is a great addition to your life. It's really, really good. I can see any questions on Instagram. Do you have anything on YouTube? No. Nothing. Okay. So it looks like everything was clear. All my instructions, very clear. You understand everything. So that's great. So that's all for today. We've got the same session. Not the same. Similar. Yoga for beginners, fitness style, because that's my own style, which developed for years of practice for myself. And we've got similar session tomorrow, Tuesday, 6:30. So it's 15 minutes early than today, 6:30 London time. If you'd like to learn more, practice the right way, the safe way, it would be nice to see you tomorrow. And also we've got the open channel on YouTube with all our classes. We've got tonight, 7:30, so we start very soon. Fitness yoga. It's always few options for beginners for any position. I don't want to label people, okay, you can come for the class for beginners, you can go for more advanced. No, I keep them all together in the room, not now, but in the normal situation, normal circumstances, we're doing together. So the beginners can see how far they can go, how far they can progress if they really commit yoga and fitness. And also, we've got the respect for beginners, and we got a good reminder. Oh yeah, I remember, I've been there. Okay, they do really well. I've been there, and now, okay, that's my progress. Sometimes you forget what's the progress, and you're just looking forward for this picture, which is, I don't like it. So hope you can change your approach to yoga. It's not about doing the position from the picture. It's doing yoga for yourself, and it's good to take a picture, but be proud how it looks like now and how it's going to look later on. But remember, it's no perfect pose. Yoga is for everyone, but everyone's yoga is so different. And I understand that. I remember I've been beginner for many, many years. That's why I've got this respect for people who decide to try yoga. And I try to make this yoga poses available, suitable for everyone. Okay, so that's all from me for now. If you'd like to try session 7:30, you can join us on YouTube.
Yeah, just Google APG.STUDIO. I can put the link directly on Instagram as well. And tomorrow we start 10 o'clock, similar class, fitness yoga and gentle yoga. We've got gentle yoga tomorrow, 11:15. So if you'd like to try it, I'd be happy to see you online soon or maybe tomorrow. So thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Don't forget to give me thumbs up if you like it. That was a useful information for you. And yeah, stay safe, healthy, and tune with us. Bye, guys. Thank you for watching. Take care.